Hi, this is Sterling Jim Trouts coming to you from Fairfax, Virginia, steamy Fairfax, Virginia, along with...
This is Paul Stivers, a loan officer with Embrace Home Loans here at our Fairfax branch, and it is 97 degrees in the shade, isn't it?
Heat index in Sterling today was
Yes.
111 degrees, and it's nice to be in the air conditioning.
That's it, absolutely.
Anyhow, Paul, I've got a number of clients that are, with the low interest rates, are thinking about refinancing. What would be the benefit to my clients to refinancing their loans?
Well, I mean, that's a good question. As people watching this video most likely know that rates have been lower recently than they had been, say, in the spring. And that lower rate environment has spurred on some conversations about refinancing. But the main thing is, what I've been doing is calling a lot of past clients who may have bought a home in the last year or two, or even refinanced in the last year or two, and just kind of finding out what's going on in their lives, what's new, especially if I haven't talked to them in 6 months to a year. And to give you an example, I spoke with a client last week who have helped buy financed two houses.
Oh, good.
And really nice guy, and just kind of, we went back and forth. I asked him what's going on with his work and family. He asked me the same thing. And he had happened to mention his wife was due in August with their second child. And, he said he heard rates were down. And I said, it's interesting that you mentioned that. And yes, they are. And that's one of the reasons why I was calling. And he said, well, with the cost of childcare going, with 2 kids coming, it's, it would really make sense, or would really help them to reduce their monthly payment. And so that sort of started the conversation about refinancing. So reducing one's monthly payment is only one, reducing the rate and reducing the monthly payment is only one reason to refinance. Another reason could be to refinance out of mortgage insurance. Maybe they're in an FHA loan or even a conventional loan with MI. If they've got enough equity, they could refinance out of that and reduce the monthly payment that way.
Okay.
Another reason, a common reason, is debt consolidation. I've got a client right now who has a pretty low rate on his first mortgage, but he's got a whole bunch of debt, several second liens with the same servicer, and about $15,000 in revolving, credit card debt. But I showed him what it would look like compared what he has now in total debt in monthly payments versus what he could have if he refinanced all of that debt into one single loan. And the result was, even with a higher interest rate, he would be getting an additional $300 a month in cash flow by refinancing even into a higher rate. So that's one reason. Another reason, unfortunately, divorce is it's a fact of life these days. So folks need to often refinance in a divorce situation. And finally, another big reason is if someone wants to renovate their home, put an addition on, or even a small renovation, a kitchen, new baths, things like that. There are loans out there that allow you to take your existing mortgage debt, and wrap that into one loan with the cost of the renovation.
Okay, so there's many reasons why somebody might want to do, but it's an individual thing, right? Based on
it is based on their goals.
Okay, great.
Exactly.
All right. Well, it sounds like it's great information. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a call or give Paul a call. Until next time, this is Jim Trouts.
And this is Paul Stivers, Embrace Home Loans.
And we'll see you next time.